Alright bunnies, I think I done found my angle. Covers the extra chin, which is hugely important. And what else? Oh yeah, I cook on this channel. Hi guys, my name is Eleni. Welcome to Overly Emotional Cooking, a show that takes cooking to heart and really everywhere else. Ain't nothing wrong with it. So I was thinking, and I mean not super hard because why and frown lines. Actually, I usually overthink everything and obsess to the point where there's no point actually doing the thing anymore, or I've missed an opportunity. But maybe we'll discuss that at a different time. As part of my continuing efforts to stop overthinking everything, thus saving my face and my sanity, we're going to do the first thing that has popped into my head, which is cookies. Great thing about making cookies is that you're making happiness, and if you must eat your feelings, you might as well eat happiness. Did I just give you advice? And if yes, did I just give you good advice or bad advice? What's with the questions? Okay, I'm using almond flour, unsweetened cocoa, xylo sweet, which is like a natural sugar alternative, butter, eggs, salt, baking soda, vanilla extract. But don't just take all of those things all at once and throw them in a bowl because they won't cookie. From the verb to cookie. I cookie, you cookie, he cookie, she cookies. When you say it like that, it kind of sounds like something naughty.
Or like you have to poop.
So you take a bowl and you put 3 cups almond flour, 3 teaspoons cocoa, half a teaspoon salt, half a teaspoon baking soda. Just take a spoon and mix it together. And this next part, because we're way too fancy and too cool to mix these all by hand, we're taking out our mixer. We're gonna put a cup of butter in there and let it start mixing till it gets smooth. You know what else is smooth? Not this girl. Take 4 eggs, separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. Take the 4 egg yolks and put them in...
Okay, take a second, breathe. I got a little excited there for a second.
Once the butter is smooth, put the 4 egg yolks in there along with 2/3 cup of that artificial sweetener. You can use erythritol, but I have something called xylo sweet, or you can use just regular real sugar. So all that's mixing together. You've taken a spatula and you've separated the things, and then you're going to take that dry mixture and you're going to add half of it in there. You're going to let that mix. You're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, or no vanilla extract, or less or more, or whatever you like. Then you're going to add the rest of the dry mixture. Mixing is good. Mixing is good. Mixing it up is good. It's part of life. It makes life interesting and sometimes stressful because I don't handle change well. And you need to get off my back. Now you may be wondering at this point what we're going to do with those pesky egg whites we separated. No? Well, that's because you don't pay attention to me.
This relationship is like super one-sided and I just don't know sometimes.
Assuming you're still interested in anything I have to say, take those egg whites and we're going to whip them. We're going to whip them into shape or until firm. I'm going to fold them into the batter. Fold them into the batter. Sounds like I just put on my fancy pants. Which is quite a feat because most days it's like pulling teeth to get me to put on pants at all. Once the egg whites have been incorporated into the batter, separate them into flattish blobs on a buttered cookie sheet, which I did. Then I realized that I need kind of 3 cookie sheets, which I don't have the patience for or the room in my oven. So the second one I'm just putting into this big incorporated thing, all amalgamated together, almost like a cake but flatter, and I'm going to cut it into squares later. Tastes just the same. We can have square cookies. Does this recipe take time? Yeah. Is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. Because I cookie. And leave me a comment below and let me know if you cookie too. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and... Okay, Eleni, stop talking.
And I will see you next week.